Hello, my name is Bianca Swegler. I go to Elgin Academy and I'm attending Rollins College next year. I'm the direct result of natural selection. And I'm going to read a passage from one of my all-time favorite books by one of my all-time favorite people in the world, Chelsea Handler, who wrote the book, Are You There, Vodka? It's Me, Chelsea, which is basically just like a chapter by chapter like compilation of a bunch of stories and weird things that have happened to her in her life. And it's the most hysterical thing I've ever read. And so I'm just gonna read a couple pages from the third chapter called Prison Break. It was exactly 1 week after my 21st birthday when I got my first DUI. I haven't gotten another one since, but I'm not ruling anything out. My friend Lydia and I were on our way home from a night of heavy drinking and were midway through the second chorus of Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody when she punched me in the shoulder and slurred, I think you're getting pulled over. Huh? I asked as I hurriedly readjusted my rearview mirror, which I had been using in place of a compact. I lowered the volume on the radio and turned my head around for confirmation of what looked eerily similar to glaring red lights. Lydia was right. I was getting pulled over. Fuck. I've always had a fear of police officers, especially when their sirens are blaring and they're behind me. Don't say anything, I ordered as I quickly slammed on the brakes and drove over the curb and into a stop sign. Lydia slurs when she's sober, never mind after 7 vodkas with cranberry juice. She also has a tendency to offend people who can help us. Earlier that evening, we had gone to a 70s revival bar in Westwood where the bouncer wouldn't let us in unless we were on the list. I'll handle this, she said, right before she laid into him. What do you think, you're special because you're a bouncer? Please, you're not an authority figure. You know you're just fat and stupid, right? Now can we come in or what? Pretend you're sleeping, I barked at her as I saw 2 police officers get out of the patrol car. You weren't doing anything. Tell them you want proof. I'm serious, Lydia. Shut up. Don't say a word and close your eyes. Go to sleep. A burly officer in his late 30s approached my side of the car while his partner tapped a flashlight on Lydia's window, motioning for her to roll it down as he shined the flashlight in her face. Lydia had to open the door because the window didn't roll down. For my 21st birthday a week earlier, my father had shipped me a 1985 2-door Yugo with 1 working window. The year was 1996, and as luck would have it, the window that worked was on the driver's side in the back seat. Forgetting my window didn't roll down, I had tried on several occasions to throw a cigarette out of it, only to repeatedly slam my left hand into the glass. I had started physical therapy a few weeks prior in order to get some of the strength back in my hand, but was having trouble making a full recovery because, as the therapist said, my injury was highly unusual. Hi, sir, I said to the policeman as I opened the door. Sorry, my windows don't roll down. I was trying to keep one eye on the cop and one eye on Lydia, knowing that any chance I had of getting out of this situation was going to depend entirely on my performance. License and registration was his hello to me. Sure, I slurred as I stood up, leaning one hand on my door. As I rifled through my purse for my license, I said to him as articulately as I could, Can you ask me why I pulled you over? I had gum in my mouth.
Just keep going. Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, all right.
You messed up. No, just cut that out.
Can you cut that out though? Because I had gum in my mouth and like I feel like an asshole. All right. My friend Lydia and I were on our way home from a night of heavy drinking and were midway through the second chorus of Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Should we leave?
I don't think I can do that.
Alright, let's take a break now.
Evan! Can they not? I need Evan. I'm starting like cracking up. For sure. I chose to talk about Chelsea Handler's Are You There, Vodka? It's Me, Chelsea, because Basically anything that makes me like laugh really hard. It's like flat out gold for me. So I read her other 2 books. One was My Horizontal Life and Chelsea Bang Bang. They were all amazing and hysterical, and like I watch her show Chelsea lately every single night. It's banging. And then basically I think that the important thing to keep in mind is that like if you can laugh at your own stories and like the crazy things that have happened to you, like Chelsea Handler can, then everyone's gonna be able to laugh with you. And like she just has this way of like making fun of herself that it's like you can tell she's like accepted that some weird things have happened to her. So does that make any sense?
Absolutely.
So no?
Absolutely. It does.
It does? Okay.
It does.
Right, for sure. So that is why I chose this passage. It made me laugh really hard, and that's the kind of anything I like movies, books, anything, shows, anything like that. If it makes me laugh, I immediately love it, and that's about it. Excellent question, Sienna. Excellent question.
3, 2, 1.
Stop.
So when I read, watch your mouth. So
Are we gonna stop the video?
I don't know how we're gonna stop the video. I hadn't thought that far ahead in the process.
Oh, so we just go up and stop the video?
Yeah. Should I finish it with something like?